Good morning, Colts. My name's Xander.
And I'm Philip. Welcome back to the Northside News.
Today is Wednesday, January 31st. I didn't know that our awesome dance team, known as the Z6, competed this weekend in Orlando. They really danced their butts off.
They sure did, Xander. If dancing is something you love, we're looking to have more girls and boys try out for the dance team. Contact Miss Billingsley for more information on that, guys.
Make sure you're checking your emails to vote for the teacher superlatives.
Don't miss this chance to pick the best teacher dynamic duo and the teacher with the best drip. They'll have to be done by this Friday.
There's been a lot of talk recently about campus safety. Recently, I was able to catch up with our assistant principal, Mr. Fritsch, to share his thoughts about these current events. These recent school threats have been interrupting classrooms and affecting school attendance drastically. So let's see what Mr. Fritsch has to say about them.
Good morning, North Marion High School, and I'm here today to talk to you about threats or false reports, threats that might cause harm to somebody or threats that could cause harm to somebody in our school. But any student who is determined to have made a threat or a false report of destructive device, as defined by Florida statutes, respectively, involving school or school personnel's property, school transportation, or a school-sponsored activity, will be expelled with or without continuing educational services from the student's regular school for a period of not less than 1 full year and referred for criminal prosecution. And criminal prosecution, let me just define that. That means you'll be arrested. So for violence or threats to commit harm to somebody, the school board must maintain a policy for all threats to commit violence or harm. Even threats made in jest or in exaggeration must be treated as serious threats that may be subject to suspension or expulsion. When a student makes a threat of violence, the school's multidisciplinary team will assess the situation using the comprehensive school threat assessment guidelines. If the protocol indicates a substantive threat, which would be a serious threat, district threat assessment procedures will be followed to ensure that students' well-being. Additionally, appropriate disciplinary actions will be taken. As most of you have heard by now, a Forest High School student was arrested last week after allegedly making a number of threats against specific teachers and schools in Marion County. The student was arrested after posting on social media platform Snapchat. He threatened specific staff members along with threats towards every high school in the district. The student is now facing a number of charges, including 11 counts of electronic threats to kill or do bodily harm, 8 counts of sending a written threat to conduct a mass shooting and or an act of terrorism, 1 count of using a two-way communication device to facilitate a felony, and 1 count of disruption of a school function. Altogether, a total of 21 felony charges. It is truly a form of terror by inciting fear with these threats. These threats are simply not acceptable. They interrupt learning for everyone in our district. Students of North Marion High School, I encourage you to take caution and think about the posts you make on social media. If you remotely think something that you want to post doesn't sound good, don't post it, don't do it. Students, I leave you with this. If you see or hear something that simply just does not sound safe or could cause harm to someone, please report it to an adult on our campus. That's what they're here for. Have a great day and go Colts.
Thank you, Mr. Fritsch, and hopefully these school threats will come to an end soon.
That was very informational. Thank you, Xander.
Seniors, one of the most anticipated trips are coming up. If you haven't heard already, senior grad bash tickets are officially available on RevCheck now. Make sure you're getting them as soon as you can.
They're $160 each. If you had something preventing you from purchasing your ticket and you got it resolved, go see Miss Christmas as soon as you can, but do not visit her during classes.
That means go see her during lunch or in between classes.
The Valentine's Day Rose fundraiser is still going on, but don't wait, otherwise it'll be too late.
You can choose between a single rose or a dozen or even carnations and add on chocolate while you're at it.
To purchase any flowers, see Miss Penny or any Ecology Club member. They will be delivered on Valentine's Day and time is running out.
It's cold one day and then the sun's beaming on other days. What should we be expecting, Griffin?
Thanks, Xander. Today there's a high of 67 and a low of 43. There's a wind gust up to 15 miles an hour and a 2% chance of rain. With sunny skies, amazing weather this afternoon as it is nice and warm. Back to you all in the studio.
Thanks, Griffin. Get ready, Colts. Our favorite days of the year are coming soon.
That's right. Philip, next month on February 21st, we have Career Day where many professional speakers will come to show us career opportunities.
So students, hopefully this day can give you some possible ideas about your future.
Speaking about the future, we got so many new updates about our sports program. Daniel, take it away.
Thanks, Xander. There will be a beach volleyball tryout on February 5th to February 6th at 4 to 5:30. Tryouts will be held at Core Hydro Park. You must have your physical to try out. To Caitlin Moore and Denia Little, both girls qualified for the regional weightlifting meet Saturday in Leesburg. Good luck to both girls. They have an opportunity to advance to the state meet. Today, boys basketball will have North Marion Student Appreciation Night. This game is our senior night. Let's send our seniors out in style. With your student ID, you will be granted free admission into the game. JV starts at 5:30 and varsity starts at 7. You must show your ID at the door. The parent meeting for softball has been rescheduled to February 2nd. Girls weightlifting will be selling meat sticks to raise money, so make sure you support them. Need more information about flag football? Talk to Coach Felix. Stay frosty, Coach. I'll catch you on the flip side.
Thanks, Daniel. What about you, Haley? Could you tell us what's going on with clubs?
Are you interested in joining leadership next year? If you would like to be a part of the 2024 to 2025 school year, applications will be available on February 1st and will be due February 23rd, 2024. If you are interested, please stop by Mr. James's class to pick up an application. Our Criminal Justice Club competed in Central Florida Regional Competition on Saturday, the 20th. Seniors, Herf Jones will be on campus during lunches on Tuesday, February 13th to take orders. Be sure you purchase your cap and gown. An art club is selling candygrams for $2, so stop by the art room before or after school to order them. The Art Club Cupid will deliver them on Valentine's Day. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Haley. Just a reminder, Colts, stay motivated and on top of your grades because progress reports come out soon.
Today's quote of the day is, "You must love yourself before you love anybody else." And with that, this is a wrap on the Northside News. But before we go, let's make sure we're abiding by our school slogan.
Please remember to always do what's right
And do your best.
and treat others the way you want to be treated. I'm Xander.
And I'm Philip. Have a great day and go Colts.